what we see is not necessarily what is real. A traveler on a hot road may see what looks like a pool of water ahead. I'm sure you must have seen that several times. But when you get there, there is no water. When you put a straight stick in a glass of water and it suddenly looks bent, it's not real. Because when you pull it out, you see the stick is still straight. Even the moon can appear to follow you when you are traveling at night. All these are illusions. Things that appear real but aren't what they seem. And ladies and gentlemen, money can create illusions too. Things that look like wealth may not be wealth. That money is actually building your financial future. Now imagine a business owner who says, my business made 5 million this month. Everybody congratulates him, but after stocks, salaries, rent, logistics, electricity, taxes, debt, and other expenses, how much did he actually keep? And then you see another person driving a 20 million car, beautiful car, expensive clothes, nice watch, and your brain immediately concludes, this guy is worthy. But you saw the car, imaginary name, his income went from 500,000 to 1 million. That increase was real, but his expenses also moved from 400,000 to 950,000 naira. And the rational question is, what actually happened to his financial position? His income doubled, but his financial breathing space barely changed. The money increased, the margin did not. Revenue. The question to ask, when that becomes dramatically more expensive, the extra naira may not represent the same improvement in the standard of living that the headline number suggests, which means such a person needs financial intelligence, which requires to distinguish between the amount of money and what that money can buy. In essence, a bigger number in your account doesn't automatically mean a bigger financial life. Just an illusion. Challenge. We ask you to make 30 minutes pitch, sales pitch. Kàtà à ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kẹ́ ẹ polówó ọjà yín fún ìṣẹ́jú àáyá ọgbọ̀n ìṣẹ́jú àáyá. That's 30 seconds. We received almost 30 entries. Who brought in their sales pitches. Unfortunately, 22 of them broke the first rule. The first rule is that it must not be more than 30 seconds. So, once it is 1 second, 32 seconds, 33 seconds, zero 4969 07047004969. And when I come back, I'm going to read the, like I said, I won't mention those ones because their pitches, sales pitches exceeded the 30 seconds that we give. But you can repeat, you can refine it. We have Hallelujah Kiddies World. You can refine it and send it against next week, and then we can pick from whatever you give in. So don't give up. Maybe a winner, and at the end of the year we are going to have a competition for the best sales pitch ever sent in between now and December this year, and you go home with a prize. That one I can assure you. When I come back, we are going to go to money illusion number 4. I'll be right back. Welcome back. The next illusion we are looking at is when we think that money in the bank means financial security. Let's go somewhere else. Someone has 10 million sitting in an account. They say, I'm financially secure. Maybe, maybe not. But we need more information. What is their monthly expenditure? What debts do they have? What debts are they servicing? What happens if that income stops all of a sudden? What is inflation? Our financial capacity, our emergency fund. We made it clear that life can happen. Life can happen. And when I say life happens, it means unexpected events. People can fall sick. Parents can die. Suddenly you have to do something about it. Parents can fall sick. Your vehicle can be involved in an accident. Your leaking roof. All these are emergencies that you need to prepare for. And people do lose their jobs. They do lose their jobs unexpectedly, without thinking, without knowing that such thing will come. And amounts to 1.45 million. Person B earns 800,000. 800,000. He spends 550,000 naira. And this person B consistently builds productive assets. The question is, who is becoming wealthier between the two? There's no way we could know from income alone. Because lifestyle is visible, net worth is largely invisible. The things you have invested in, apart from some that the house that you can see, people who invest in shares and other things, you will not even know. I've spent almost about 40 minutes talking about people. I've spent this hour talking about income. I've been talking about businesses. I've been talking about cars. I've been talking about bank accounts, lifestyle. But now, I want to turn the microphone around. What is your money illusion? Tonight, before you go to bed, write it down. My money illusion. Don't ask only, how much did my business sell? Ask, what did my business actually retain? And don't ask only, what do I own? Ask, what is what I own doing for me even when I'm sleeping? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the appearance of money. Search for the reality behind it. Because sometimes what looks like wealth is only an illusion. And sometimes what looks ordinary is quietly becoming wealth. Because sometimes your salary increases while your financial margin remains exactly where it was, or even gets smaller. Don't just watch your income, watch your margin. Margin nǹkan tó ṣẹ́kù. Yes, salary ti increase. But àwa ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe ojúṣe wa tán. Ṣé owó yẹn ṣẹ́kù ni? Àbí kò ṣẹ́kù? Number 2. But before I do that, let me say you can call us to ask questions. There is a session we call Ask AKIN. 07047003969. Or you call him 07047002969. 07047003969. Wrong. We are not praying that something should go wrong, but from experience we know sometimes things do go wrong. Don't forget what you are doing now. We are talking about the 5 financial progress questions you need to ask yourself. Number 3, is my debt becoming more manageable? Am I managing it well? Are you borrowing to build or borrowing to maintain a lifestyle that you can not ordinarily afford? Are your debts shrinking? That is, are your debts reducing? Or are you simply replacing one old debt with new debt? Because there is a dangerous financial illusion. A person can look richer while becoming more. I'm not making